İyi akşamlar diliyorum. PlayStation 5'te yeni yaptığınız Street Fighter 6 sizinle. 25. yayındayız arkadaşlar ve ranking maçlar yapıyoruz. Gümüş 1. seviyedeyiz. Daha yukarı çıkmaya çalışacağız. Bakalım bugünkü rakiplerimiz kimler olacak ve nasıl maçlar yapacağız. Hep beraber göreceğiz. Bu arada canlı yayınlarımızın tamamında arkadaşlar canlı sohbet uygulamamız açık. Bizim de canlı sohbet aracılığıyla ister bu oyun hakkında ister herhangi bir konu hakkında sohbet edebiliyorsunuz. Rakibimizi beklerken kısa bir başlık oluşturması yapacağım. Sonrasında rakip geldiğinde bir kapışma izleyeceksiniz. İlk rakibimiz geldi ve Chun-Li. Çok fazla tercih edilen bir karakter değil arkadaşlar ama bakalım. Vay, güzelsin. Aferin sana.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves.
Güzel.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Smart play with the throw. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Put that away, okay? Oh. Player 1 on the board first with a win.
Güzel. İlk maçımızı bakalım başa baş götürüyoruz. Güzel, sert geldi. Aferin sana be. Aferin sana. Güzel aldı valla. Ama ikinci dövüşü bırakmam gerekiyor. Bye bye. Selamlar kardeşim, ne habersin? Bu arkadaşımıza bay bay diyoruz. Vallahi kardeşim bende de yolunda her şey. Bir taraftan işler, bir taraftan oyun. İyi gidiyoruz. Sen neler örnek ne yapıyorsun bakalım? Bu arada yayına ilk defa geldin sen değil mi? Çünkü Obito'yu kullanmışsın görselinde ve Obito görseli olan hiç kimse şimdiye kadar gelmedi bana. Naruto'yu izledin mi bu arada? İsim ne? Shippuden'desin. Shippuden'in neresindesin? Batın. Hayatımda ilk defa Batın isminde birini duyuyorum. O yüzden muhtemelen ismini bir daha hiç unutmam. Yaş kaç Batın? ...13 kardeşim. Ben de 39 yaşındayım Batın. Senin tam 3 katın yaşındayım. 40. bölümdesin. Daha yolun çok. Vay, Dalsım geldi. Ya saatinde ne yapıyorsun Batın?
some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 has the life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. And that's a KO.
Bu nedir ya? Aslında ya ikinci karşılaşım böyle bir şey, ne yapacağımı bilemedim.
Yoga Flow hits him with a stopping block. What a clutch side kick. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Çocuk iyi oynuyor.
Now's the time. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna put grilling time? That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Knockout and jump KO.
Bir daha oynayacağım bu çocukla. Yaz tatili nasıl geçti Batın? Nasıl geçiyor daha doğrusu?
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 chases him down. He gets the counter hit throw. Heading into the end game now. Burnout, and that's a KO.
Çok saçma sapan bir vuruş bu ya. LOL gireceksin, güzel. Neler oynuyorsun bu arada Batın?
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Yo, put that away. Player 2 holding on, experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Drilling time. That's the Yoga Inferno Rip. Their life is hanging, but this is gonna be bad news. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Now, can they finish the job? Both fighters trying to add a bit of OD spice there. Player 2 can't the projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Who's going to steal this win? Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting legally washed that round. Okay, burnout activated. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. The super doesn't hit. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot. Getting the throw is denied. What now? Player 1 isn't burnt. All the throw connects. Oh, denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Throws them. A real. Oh, the drive impact hits for opponent. It is over.
Bye bye.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Valorant LOL The Forest Draft. Ya çocuğu bir şekilde çözmem gerekiyor. Şeyi hiç oynamadım çünkü. Dahasında hiç oynamadım. O yüzden nasıl saldırdıklarını bilmediğim için çözünce karşılık verebildim. Sıfır savunma oynuyorum bir de. Savunma hiç yok kardeşim bende. Savunmayı da çözersem altına platine falan geçerim. Seviye olarak. Batın sen nereden bu arada? Bir de Naruto'da şimdiye kadar en sevdiğin karakter kim? Obito mu? Hashirama Senju, vay. Sağ olasın kardeşim. Teşekkür ederim. Kendine dikkat et. Tanışmada memnun oldum Batın. Sağlıcakla kal. Takip etmeyi unutma bu arada. Olur mu? Görüşürüz kardeşim. Dikkat et kendine. Bu arada son Naruto'daki en sevdiğin karakter Hashirama ama ikinci numara kim olur acaba? Onun sonraki gelişlerinde konuşuruz. Hadi bakalım. Pazar günü saat 9 bir sürü insan gelmesi lazım ya rakip. 2 milyon oyuncu var şu anda. Dünyada bu oyunu oynayan. Oyuncu var yani. Oynayıcı var diye saçma sapan bir cümle kurdum. Bakalım kim geldi. Manon gibi geliyor ama doğru bildiğimi bilmiyorum. Ekrana bakmadığım için kimin rakibim olduğunu bilmiyorum. Manon gibi hissettim. Manon'muş. Marisa'ymış. Yani kastım buydu. Arkadaşımız Arnavutluklu. Bakalım nasıl bir oyuncu.
The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. That will teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Alright. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Can't tech them
Yok.
Taking stock.
Barış selam kardeşim, hoş geldin.
Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
Ne habersin, ne var ne yok? Nasıl geçiyor günün?
Stuck in the corner. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Anticipated that counter.
Tamam, hemen savunmaya geçtik.
Experiencing burnout. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be this ends the meter.
Buradaki insanlar bu sıkışınca hemen savunmaya geçmelerine bayılıyorum.
For the meteorite and absolutely destroys it. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Knockdown and the throw whips. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 2, genius read with that throw escape. Brushes that off and keeps going. Yes, sir, more damage. There's the burnout. Player 2 burns out. Getting up close and personal. What a finish.
Bye bye.
Player 2 brings it home.
Vay, Sekiro oynadın ha. Nasıl gidiyor Sekiro? Nereye kadar geldin Sekiro'da? Ben de... Kim geldi? Vay güzel. Ben de Street Fighter'ın arkasında Sekiro'ya gireceğim şimdi. Final Fantasy'ye gireceğim. Arkadaşımız Polonya'da.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2
Tamam, ona göre oynayacağız.
Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs them. No more charges forward. Shoryuken, knockdown, and player 1 will look to a KO.
Selam Murat, ne habersin? Hoş geldin. Kardeşim, Sekiro ilk 5'e rahat girer. Güzel.
Player 2 hits him with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Charges forward. Reversal. Flashes it. Burnout activates. Oh, no question whether this super art is going.
Bye bye.
Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Vallahi iyi kardeşim. Street Fighter oynuyoruz bakalım. Sende ne var ne yok? Nasıl gidiyor? Arka arkaya iyi gidiyorum şu an ya. Henüz Zangief gelmedi. Bakalım Ken geldi arkadaşlar. Bugün arka arkaya bir sürü farklı karakter geldi. İlk Ken'imiz. Sen ne yapıyorsun Murat? Nasıl geçiyor gün? Barış bu arada başlasın ama tam neredesin?
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Oh, with the drive impact.
Tamam, tamam.
Has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout?
Arkadaşımız şey yapmış. Combo çalışmış. O yüzden de böyle çok iyi oynadığını falan düşünen bir arkadaşla oynuyoruz. Dediğim gibi böyle müthiş oynadığını falan düşünüyor arkadaşımız. Biraz combo çalışıp gelmiş. O yüzden de sürekli combo deniyor. Sürekli combo deniyor.
No more drive gauge. Goes to the overdrive. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and player 1 has empty drive gauge. Nice.
Mesela ben de savunmayı hala beceremiyorum.
Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Still slugging it out at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. In there.
Kötü yenildim. Bir daha oynayacağım bu çocukla.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Nasıl oyunlar peki?
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 chases them down. Goes for the fireball. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Alright. Player 1.
Ya mala başlama. Mal mısın nesin ya?
Can they outlast him? Neither of them willing to back off. Recovers from burnout. Throws him. What's next? Well-timed corner switch. Heading into the aerial Tatsu. They can't squander this punish counter. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological.
Anladım bro.
Round 2. They were right to be on guard there. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of experiencing burnout. What's their game? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Sends a clear message with that counter. Nice counter.
Bunu ben yapmıştım aslında. Yapma.
They were right to be on guard there. Burnout activates. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is gonna be bad news. Both fighters planning something?
Çok salak gibi oynadım.
Player 2 is the last fighter.
Bir daha karşılaşırız bu çocukla. Kardeşim Mortal Kombat'tan çok emin değilim. Ya almayabilirim. Öyle söyleyeyim. Çünkü şey değil. Herhangi bir yenilik vaat etmiyor. Demosu çıkınca demosunu denerim. Çok beğenirsem o zaman alırım. Mesela bu oyunu ben demodan aldım. Demo çok iyiydi. Hatta beta. O yüzden aldım. Nereye kaçıyorsun mübarek?
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. There's a corner switch. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right.
Nereye kaçıyor anlamadım ki. Ha bunu yapmaya çalışıyor sürekli. Salak ya. Tam bir salak şu an oynadığım kişi. Tam bir salak.
Hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Round 2. Fight. Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Experiencing burnout. Pops him with a shorty. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and player 2 will look. Burnout activates. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters planning something solid anti-air. Plus anti-air.
Yani Street Fighter'ı aldım alalı oynadığım en salak çocukla oynadım, o da bu. Yani sürekli geriye kaçıp aduket atmaya çalışıyor. Tek derdi o. O yüzden de böyle yeniliyor. Ablamız yine geldi.
What's going to happen? Gets the counter. What? They knew that throw was coming. Brushes off the throw. Nothing but air for the impact.
Tamam.
Has used up all of their drive gauge. And they outlasted.
Ablamız diyor ki artık diyor öğrendim savunma.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Throws them. What's next? They were right to be on guard.
Diyor ki savunma yapacağım artık.
Burnout activates. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Going in, player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Oh god, this is tense. Both fighters planning something? They're low on both life and drive gauge. KO!
Çok kötü yenildim burada.
Player 1 picks up the
Abla.
psychological advantage. Round 2. Fight. Goes with the super armor to good use. Can't take the
O yakaladı.
Good work staying in throw range there. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What'll happen here? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Gotta be careful. Player 2, they were right to be on guard there. Anti-air drops.
Hoppala çok.
All the throw connects. Experiencing burnout.
Çok güzel yakaladı normalde. Vallahi güzel aldı ama sonraki maçı da oynayacağım. Çıkmazsa. Çünkü kendi salaklığım. MD Tom Genç, hoş geldin. Ne habersin? Vay, onu çok kötü yedi.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. They need to hold out. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 chases them down, takes a trip, grabs them in a dire situation. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. The super doesn't hit. Knockdown. They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 picks up the
Bağlaylı kardeşim, normal. Bu oyun bitmez. Bu oyun yıl boyunca devam. Vay.
And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. How will this impact things? Dashes. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Scrapping it out up close. Are we going to see a comeback here? There's a burnout. Yes. Drive impact for the win. This is the final.
Vallahi kardeşim, ölüm çok fazla dolu. Makinede çok fazla oyun var. Korkuya daha bayağı var.
It's now or never. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters, there's the drive.
Yapma, çok yanlış bir hareketti o.
Player 2 is looking at a grip.
Oğlum tutsana ya.
Cherry on top. Lifts them with a knee and brings them down. Block super hard incoming. What were they thinking?
Çok yanlış, çok yanlış ya.
Perfectly. A projectile to say get off of me. What are they gonna do? There's a drive.
Çok yanlış oynadın.
Down on life. They gotta make a move. Flatlines them.
Çok yanlış oynadım.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Hani salak gibi sadece savunma yapan birinin tuzağına düştüm, öyle söyleyeyim arkadaşlar. Normalde biri karşınızda çok fazla savunma yapıyorsa çok fazla üzerine gitmeyin. Siz de bekleyin yani. Ben biraz şeye geliyorum, galeyana geliyorum, sinir oluyorum. O yüzden fazla üzerine gitmeye çalışıyorum. Kardeşim, Cat Quest 2'yi hiç bilmiyorum inan. Şimdi Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise'ı aldım, onu oynayacağım. Hepsi bittikten sonra. Sherlock Holmes üçlemesini aldım. Formula 1'i aldım. O yüzden bir sürü oyun var yani aslında. Hadi bakalım, gelenken nereden acaba kim? Ha. Az önce gelen çocuk. Aynen, Sherlock Holmes'un üçlemesini aldım. Hadi deli gibi. Deli gibi şey çalışan arkadaşımız burada. Combo. Vay, o mu aldı?
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo.
O aldı ya.
It's getting tense. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more experiencing burnout.
Akşama kadar savunmada bekle o zaman, anasını satayım. Kardeşim, Heavy Rain oynadım.
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refresh. Experiencing burnout.
Bak, sürekli savunmada kalacağız, anasını satayım.
On deck for both fighters. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. Hold your breath while critical. What's gonna happen? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this
Oynadım.
is gonna wreck their life bar and also their nerves. Okay, here we go. A lot of pressure against the
Orada Fori çekecektim. Derdim oydu.
player one survived that tense mirror match.
Kardeşim Quantic Dream'in birkaç tane oyunu var.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that window. Grabs and throws him away. Player one chases him down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player two has used up all of their drive hits. They need to hold out. Player two is in burnout.
Yavrum benim.
Off the table. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Starting to sweat a bit. Grabs him. Knockdown. Scrapping it out in there. Player one on the board first with the win.
Kardeşim Fahrenheit oynamadım. Detroit Become Human Platin.
Pops him with a shorty.
Beyond Two Souls oynadım.
Everything that's happened up until now. Burnout activates. Player two will look to hits him with a stopping bomb. Player uses the gauge for a super. Shipujin right doing the business. What'll happen here? Nice.
Ya orada yarım kaldığında benim çekmem lazımdı halbuki.
Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. We have super hearts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around.
Köşede çok salakça sıkıştım.
Player one gained a hard-fought victory there.
Kardeşim Fahrenheit hariç hepsini oynadım. Yani oyunlar çok eski oyunlar zaten. Yani en yenisi Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human'ı da yanılmıyorsam ben platinleyeli 4 sene falan oluyor. Ama arada en iyisi dediğim gibi Detroit Become Human, ondan sonra Beyond Two Souls, sonra Heavy Rain sıralama yaparsam. Mesela Beyond Two Souls'u platinlemeyi de çok istedim ama vaktim el vermedi. Bakalım hep aynı arkadaşların etrafında mı dönüyoruz? Medet, ben PlayStation 5'i çıktıktan çok kısa sürede aldım ya. Arkadaşlarımız Türkistanlı, Türkmenistanlı.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Knew they'd go for
Tamam.
it. That's a good read.
Gece gündüz.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with this.
Gece gündüz savunma yapacağız. Savunma yapacak yani bu arkadaşımız.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Both fighters planning something? Burnout activates. Experiencing burnout. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
Ya aman, şu olaylara bir sinir oluyorum ki sürekli savunma.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Uses their drive game. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Scrapping it out. The counter.
Oha! Oha!
Even the smallest opening.
Ne ara öldün lan?
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Big low, reaching heavy. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Definitely saw that counter coming. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. They need to hold out. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Combo with the target.
Ya ben şu savunmayı sinir oluyorum ya.
Takes the chance to hurt him. Throws him to negate the block. Knockdown. Player gets him.
Hakikaten savunmaya sinir oluyorum.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. Nice counter. Experiencing burnout. Box him with the target combo. Going on the offensive? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. And drive rush to keep it going. Going in? Player 1 throws them. Are they going to be able to draw critical? What's going to happen? Are we going to see a comeback here? KO.
Hakikaten savunmaya uğramadan şu savunma yapan adamlara karşı çıkamıyorum ya. Yani şu savunmayı illa öğrenmem lazım. Bakalım kendi kimdeyiz.
Ya
aynı adamla oynuyoruz bakalım. Dön dolaş aynı herif geliyor. Yok deve be.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive range. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Drive gauge finally recovers. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Reads their mind and makes a huge statement.
O vurmuş.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Everything up until now, and everything from heats it up with a combo into super. Shippujinrai hits. Good damage option there. Experiencing burnout. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Nice counter.
Allah Allah. Allah Allah.
Player 1 proved to be the victor.
Bir daha oynayacağım çocuklar arkadaşlar.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Oh, misses. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
Mesela bak burada savunma yapım.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Savunma yapmam lazım ama savunma yapamıyorum mesela.
What's the next move? Sure you can? Who will cap an experiencing KO? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dashes. Who hits him with a stopping bot? Bops him with a target call. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Smart play to stop the opponent there. The throw missed. In there.
Hakan selam, ne habersin? Nasıl gidiyor bakalım?
Fighter standing.
Dediğim gibi savunmasız oynadıkça bir yerlere kadar arkadaşlar daha üstü zorlayacak. Şu an zorluyor yani. Hakan bugün yıllık izne çıktı mı? Ne yaptın? Bakalım kim geliyor? Bu gece ilk defa geldi arkadaşlar. Kemi.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning operation.
Ha, haftaya.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here.
Güzel.
No way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life.
Yani bir şeyi yapınca sürekli sanıyor ki o devam edecek böyle. Sürekli işe yarayacak. Sürekli işe yarayacak, sürekli. Hayal o. Güzel.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Smart play with the growth. Sure you can. Life lead is there, but still the drive impact doesn't work. Denied. He's cool and lost them out. Oh, here we go. Burns out. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 can't use any drop. Yo, Ross, super hit. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100%.
Kardeşim sağ olasın. Ya oyun çok eğlenceli. Bayağı sevdim ben.
With the throw. Rock super hard incoming. Catches them out. What do you? What now? Player 2 is in burn. Ooh, what a
Aman.
takes them up. What's next? Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still up? Wow, reads the counter attack. Just what they were after.
Bir daha oynayacağım bunu ama.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Ya Kemi güzel de Hacı abi sürekli rakibim savunmada durduğu zaman sinir oluyorum.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Can they outlast it? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. At this range, many experiencing burnout. In a dire situation, they can't afford.
Yani tek derdi bu.
Player 2 in trouble with no drive. What'll happen here? Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act.
Değil mi? Tek derdi o. Bekleyeyim. O vursun ben tutayım. O vursun ben vurayım. Yani bu salakça geliyor bu oyunlar bana. Baksana bekle sabaha kadar bekle yani. Yani bütün oyun bunun üzerine kurulu.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Going in. Nice read with the cannon spike. How's this? Shorter you can. A quick breather. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Oh my god, they just jumped it up. What now? Can this drive bring them back? How's this? Shorter you. Not in range for the throw. Oh, critical art now. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Medium kick. Last round, people. Both
Bir hadi bakalım.
all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Pulls it out on top and experiencing burnout. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Player 1 out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major all the throw connects. Okay, nothing stops this train. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Turns out. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with a super art ready. Are you kidding me?
Manyak. Eşek gibi orada durdun kaç gün yani. Sürekli yerde çömülük mü duracaksın? Hani Street Fighter oynuyorum diye böyle oynayanlara sinir oluyorum ya. Kardeşim böyle oynayacaksan dövüş oyunu oynama. Git başka oyun oyna. Evcilik oyna. Overcooked oyna. Yemek pişirme oyna. Ne oynuyorsan oyna da bu dövüş oyunu değil ya. Hani böyle salak salak oynayan adamlar yüzünden dövüş oyunu oynayası gelmiyor insanın. Hani şunu dövüş oyunu gibi oynamak lazım. Biraz korakor oynamak lazım. Sürekli savunmadaysan git başka oyun oyna. Hani maalesef dövüş oyununda da bunun gibi mallar çok. Bayağı mal var böyle. Yani adamın tek işi savunma. Bir de oyunda da öyle bir şey yapmışlar. Savunmayı kıramıyorsun. Sadece gidip atabiliyorsun. Atmadığın sürece istediğin kadar vur. Sabaha kadar döv, savunmada işlemiyor. Yok hakikaten öyle yani. Eşek gibi savunma yapanlar var ya. Adamın işi gücü savunma. Başka şey yok. Hani sadece savunmada bekleyip rakip gardı düştükten sonra vurma üzerine oyun oynayan bir sürü insan var. Ya bu da dövüş oyunu değil. Hani biraz korakor oynaması lazım adamların ki zevkli olsun. Mesela ben dünya turnuvalarını falan da izliyorum. Böyle hayvan gibi savunma yapan kimse yok. Hani her şeyin bir dengesi var. Az önce yaptığım sürekli aduket aslında tepki hareketi. Yok abi o da saçmalık. Ya sürekli savunmada oyun mu oynanır? Zangief'imiz geldi. Geç kalmıştı.
What they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Taking stock. Player 2 has used up all of their...
Bak Zangief'te de bu işte.
Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Burnout is triggered. Player 2 in trouble with no drive.
Ya.
That slice out is all it took.
Bak normalde dayak atan benim ama ölen de benim.
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yok Murat görmedim kardeşim. Bir daha sorsana. 60 FPS diyorsan 60 FPS değil. Vermiyor. Veya ben... Onu benim atmam lazımdı ya.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. The super doesn't hit. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game doesn't take the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Ya ayarlarına ben bakmadığım içindir. Yoksa 60 verebilir.
Ending that drive gauge. The last round. It's now.
Tamam. İşte bütün derdi bu abimizin.
The throw connects. Experiencing burnout. Pack your bags.
Öyle geleceğini bilsem daha önce.
Player big time win. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Yapma. Öldürdü.
For the definitive end to
2 defa vurunca ölüyor zaten. Ama bir daha oynayacağız.
did not miss that chance and take
Neyse.
the round. Gotta
Yayın ayarlarına bakarım.
They put on a real clinic for him.
Zangief öyle ya. Ya çıkacaksan çık, gireceksen gir ya.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. There's an overdrive on. Can't take the throw. Nice solid counter. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
İşte.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, easy tech. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Drive gauge finally recovers. Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Abi şunu
This could lead to something big. He brushes that off and keeps going. Misses the drive impact. Grabs him. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left. KO. Player 2 on the board.
Öyle.
Win. They'll want to keep the pressure.
Vallahi Hakan dediğin gibi bana bir papatya çayı lazım.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burnout activates. Slips the grab. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Yakalamış gibi.
Damage can they deal before the opponent's drive? Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now is the time. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Scrapping, experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Ya Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
What'll happen here? Player 1 can't let this simmer. He's gotta start to drive this back. Misses. What's next? Oh my, the throw tech. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it sets up with the jump in. Oh, here we go. And whip. They're wide open.
Yapma, düşme önüne.
Out. Player 2 is in a flatline.
İşte bu ya.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. This is
Aldık.
a real clinic for them.
Ne oldu? Humble seni. Samet hoş geldin kardeşim, ne habersin? Hakan nasıldı? İyi aldık bunu değil mi? Bakalım Türkmenistanlı arkadaşımız mı? Yok.
This isn't about just winning the match.
Arkadaşımız Bulgaristan'dan.
Bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent
O yakaladı.
into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner.
Tamam, güzel.
Big chances to do damage here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Close them. What's next? They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Flashes them. Throws them to negate the block. Experiencing burnout. Super clutch corner swing. Steals back a chance.
Güzel.
How will they utilize this? Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. So, burnout.
Allah Allah.
Going in? Are we gonna see a come strong critical? What's gonna happen? There you go. Break through with the throw.
Haydi bakalım.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Ha, geri gideceğiz hadi. Hadi akşama kadar geri git. Vay ne ara yapmış. Güzel. Bye bye. Medet bu arada ben hiçbir cihazın prosunu almıyorum kardeşim çünkü bana mantıklı gelmiyor. Kardeşim eski Street Fighter'ları oynadım. İlk Street Fighter'ı 96'da başladım zaten. Sadece şeye odaklanmıştım da o yüzden oyuna. 2000 yılından beri aradakilerin hepsini denedim ama beğenememiştim. Çünkü analogla bir aduket atacağım diye yarım saat denk gelsin diye şey yapıyorsun. Analogla cebelleşiyorsun. Şimdi bu oyunda modern kontrolü getirmişler. Analogla artık cebelleşmiyorsun. İstediğin hareketi tıkır tıkır yapabiliyorsun. O yüzden bunu aldım. Zaten bu oyunu ben betasını oynadım. Betasından sonra karar verdim almaya. Yani dövüş oyunlarını analogdan çıkarmaları lazım arkadaşlar. Analog olduğu zaman istediğin her şeyi çok rahat bir şekilde yapamıyorsun. Ya bu kızla dövüşmeyi de hiç sevmiyorum da neyse. Ukraynalı arkadaşımız. Tamam başladık.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. And adds a little super juice into this combo from well aware of the life and meters. Really good
ya çünkü sebebimin sebebi bununla oynayanlar sürekli savunmada ve deli gibi bekliyorlar. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Burnout activates. Goes for the throw. Hits them with the counter throw. Not cracking under pressure. Pops him with a shorty. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. What'll happen here? The throw whips. Shoryuken going in. Both of them were ready for a throw. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Anladım.
Has it in them to grind out the win. Uses their drive gauge. Ghost connects with the throw. And whips! They're wide open! Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. What reads the throw and escapes? Blocks that off! Genius read with that throw escape. Oh, here we go. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? D9!
Aman ya şu oyunları. Şu oyunları dediğin gibi böyle oynadıkları zaman sinir oluyorum ya. Ya oyunu bu arada Murat geniş yapmışlar zaten. Güzel duruyor. Aynen basitle oynuyorum. Yani basit kontrol şemasına modern demişler. Modern çok daha kontrolün üzerinde olduğu bir şey. Oyun şeması. Yo onda çok kolay ya. Sadece karakterini belli etmen, hep onunla oynaman lazım. Ben sadece şu an çözemediğim tek şey savunma. Sıfır savunma oynuyorum. Bu bir gecelik son dövüş arkadaşlar. Sonrasında bir ara verip Final Fantasy 15'e gireceğim, bilginiz olsun.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout.
Bak şu savunmayı mesela ben yapamıyorum.
What's next? Life lead opens up. Sure you can? Taking stock. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Burnout activates. Player 2 can't afford mistakes. Takes in the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The drive impact is denied. He hits them with a stopping block. Tops them with a shorty. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Not much life left, but their draw usage may save them. Here comes there's a burnout. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Dragon Lash! Throws them! Can they try and bring them back? Big, ooh, what a smart blow! That roll will do some good damage. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Knew the throw was coming! Oh my god, they just choked it up! Players keep breaking on them and laying down some damage.
Aferin be.
What will they do next? Nothing stops this train. A real test of raw super art incoming. There's a burnout. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Dangerous range here. Are they going to be able to call it? Are you kidding me?
Bay bay.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Arkadaşlar bu gecelik Street Fighter'ı sonlandırıyorum. Muhtemelen kaybettiğimden daha çok kazandım. Aynen, güzel final oldu Hakan. Ya dediğin gibi kora kora oynasalar oynadığım maçların bence %70'ini kazanırım. Ama işin içerisine deli gibi savunma girdiği zaman benim sinirim bozuluyor. Yani dövüş oyunun böyle olmaması gerektiğini düşündüğüm için daha çok adamın üzerine gidiyorum. Daha çok gittiğin zaman da savunma yapan avantaj kazanıyor. Halbuki kora kora oynasa, kora kora oynayan herkesle iyi oynarım. Kaybetsem de iyi oynarım. Ama sürekli savunma oyunun ruhuna aykırı. Arkadaşlar 10 dakikalık bir ara, 10 dakika sonra yeni su ve yeni çayla beraber Final Fantasy 16 yayında olacağım. Geldiğiniz ve sohbet ettiğiniz için teşekkür ederim arkadaşlar. Hepinizi seviyorum. Sağlıcakla kalın.